Good morning, students. Let's continue our geography learning for this week. We learned in the last lesson how cities are growing larger and getting more developed with time. Some cities in the world developed and became very famous. We will learn about two such cities in the lesson today. Any guesses? Yes, New York City and Dubai. Far away from each other, but both are highly developed, world famous cities. Let us explore some of the common and different features of these cities. Any guesses where is New York? New York is one of the states of United States of America, and today we will be looking at some of the interesting features of one of its famous cities, that is the New York City. This is the map of New York City showing its different districts. I want you to take notes while watching the video. I want you to take notes while watching the video.
New York City, located in the southern part of New York State, consists of 5 boroughs: Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten Island. This is the Cool Facts Show. Subscribe for more cool facts. This episode is brought to you by Audible.com. Want to learn more? Download a free audiobook at audibletrial.com/thecoolfactshow. Fact number 1. New York, originally New Amsterdam, was renamed in 1664 in honor of the then Duke of York. It is the most populated city in the United States, with an estimated 8.4 million inhabitants. There are more people in New York City than in New Zealand and Alaska combined. Fact number 2. New York City has a diverse urban culture and is home to people with many nationalities. The Orthodox Jewish population of New York City is the largest in the world outside of Israel. It also has the biggest number of Chinese inhabitants outside of Asia. With over 800 languages spoken, it is the most linguistically diverse city in the world. Fact number 3. The Statue of Liberty is officially known as Liberty Enlightening the World. It welcomed millions of immigrants to America when they arrived in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. This statue is the symbol of democracy in the United States, and it was actually a gift from France. Fact number 4. Being the most densely populated major city in the United States, there is one person born every 4.4 minutes and one recorded death every 9.1 minutes. The city is also home to more women than men, as 52% of New Yorkers are female. Fact number 5. The United Nations headquarters were completed in New York City in 1952, making New York an important center of international diplomacy. It is also known as a financial and cultural capital in the world, the home of Wall Street. New York City is a mega financial hub, and billions of dollars of market trades happen there every single day. Wealth is created and destroyed here. In general, our society is much better off financially because of the access to capital that Wall Street facilitates. New businesses are born every day with money that originates from Wall Street. Fact number 6. New York City is well known for its amazing landmarks and is a major tourist destination. Times Square is labeled as the center of the universe and is one of the most iconic and popular places to visit in the city. Fact number 7. The New York City subway is one of the world's most extensive metro systems, with 469 stations in operation, providing 24/7 service. It is the cheapest and most convenient way for vacationers to explore New York. Fact number 8. September 11th, 2001. A day that changed the course of history forever. A devastating terrorist attack on New York City. Terrorists hijacked airliners and crashed them into the World Trade Center, destroying the Twin Towers and killing thousands of Americans and people from all over the world. The Pentagon was also hit. As a result, America once again went to war, a war we are still fighting today. The War on Terror was born in New York City, and America along with its allies will continue to fight as long as terrorist elements hate our people and wish us harm. Fact number 9. In stark contrast to the riches from Wall Street, 1/3 of the total population in New York City lives below the poverty line, and more than 60,000 people are homeless. New York authorities will pay for a one-way plane ticket for any homeless person if they have a guaranteed place to stay somewhere else. Fact number 10. The popular nickname the Big Apple has nothing to do with the fruit. Even though New York State is a top apple grower in America, it was first popularized in the 1920s by John J. Fitzgerald, a sports writer for the New York Morning Telegraph. The term Big Apple was later adopted by jazz musicians, further establishing it in the American lexicon. If you want to learn more, we recommend listening to City of Dreams, the 400-year.
Now, can you tell me some of the features of the New York City? Can you tell about its landscapes, landmarks, or any other facts? Do you know the landscapes or the physical features of the New York City? New York has river, New York has islands. The city's land is plain. Now let's see some of the interesting features of Dubai City. Now I want you to think of some common features or similarities between New York and Dubai. You can think in terms of landscapes, geography, culture, or any other common features. Both are modern and urban cities. Both have skyscrapers. Both are coastal cities. Now, I want you to think of some differences between New York and Dubai. Some differences can be that Dubai has no river but a creek. Dubai has Burj Khalifa while New York has Statue of Liberty. You can think of differences in terms of different landscapes, different landmarks, different past, or different way of living. You can watch videos again about New York and write your answers in the Google Form worksheet. So, what have we learned today? Kindly complete and submit your Google Form worksheet before 16 April.